Hey there everyone, it is Shadow Leon once again, and today I'm gonna talk about yet another volcano movie that in the past I mentioned that yes, I do like Dante's Peak and whatnot, but I've always preferred Volcano over it. So I'm finally gonna talk about my review of Dante's Peak, but I will still end it with why I still prefer Volcano over it and whatnot. So the review starts right about now. So the plot of Dante's Peak centers around the volcanologist who travels to a town ironically named Dante's Peak, only to discover that a volcano is about to erupt. He and the mayor must now race against the clock in order to save as many people as they can before to avert a catastrophe and whatnot. I will say that the performances from the cast members are actually pretty good for what they are. Pierce Brosnan gives a solid performance as Harry Dalton. Linda Hamilton is also great as Rachel Waldo, plus the chemistry between our two leads is fantastic. The rest of the supporting cast like Charles Hallahan and Graham Heslop do fine in their respective roles, and I will also admit Roger Donaldson's direction is pretty good. After all, this is shortly after he directed the 1995 sci-fi erotic horror movie Species, and the music composed by James Newton Howard and John Frizzle is truly amazing, and is a nice blend of suspense, drama, and adventure as well as suspense. I did love the late Leslie Bohem screenplay and how it was heavily inspired by the Mount St. Helens eruption. The special effects used for the movie are top notch, as they are a nice blend of practical effects, miniatures, and some CGI. Though the CGI effects are uneven, and how this was not nominated for an Oscar is beyond criminal. I also did love Andrei Bartkowiak's cinematography. After all, he also did the cinematography in movies like Speed and whatnot. The on-location filming in Wallace, Idaho is solid for what it is. I also did love the action set pieces, like the chaos in the town and the volcanic eruption itself. Unfortunately, the movie does have quite a number of downsides. Like, Grandma Ruth is an incredibly unlikable character, as it was her fault that she not only put herself at risk, but also the lives of Harry, her daughter-in-law, and her grandkids, as their vehicles get destroyed by the eruption when they try to rescue her. Her heroic sacrifice was just beyond laughable, and just like Volcano, which came a few months later, it has plenty of scientific inaccuracies. But I want to clarify the hypocrisy of people when it comes to critiquing this movie. So let me get this straight. You people like to crap on Volcano for having scientific inaccuracies, and you give Dante's Peak a pass because Dante's Peak had less scientific inaccuracies. Okay, that's good and whatnot, except for one problem. When lava touched Tommy Lee Jones's SUV in Volcano, it caused the tires to pop and the petrol tank to explode. But Pierce Brosnan drives a truck over lava and it doesn't really do much damage to the truck. So are you people really that hypocritical when it comes to Volcano? I don't want to hear people use that criticism to say that Dante's Peak is better than Volcano ever again. Like I said at the end of the day, I still enjoy Dante's Peak for what it is and whatnot, but if I'm being brutally honest, I prefer Volcano over Dante's Peak. So that's my review for today. So anyway, for those of you people who are wondering how I'm going to rate Dante's Peak, this is how I'm going to rate the film. Yeah, Dante's Peak, as I said before, is a flawed but decent movie and whatnot. I don't actually hate Dante's Peak. I actually enjoy it for what it is, but Volcano will always be above Dante's Peak. So if you're wondering what rating I'm going to give Dante's Peak, I'm going to give Dante's Peak a 7 out of 10. What are your thoughts on Dante speak? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching as always. Shadow Leon 659 signing out.